want to thank you again for taking time to meet with me.
Thank you so much. Great to meet you.
If you don't mind, just kind of to start off, can you just, even though we know you, if you don't mind to just introduce yourself?
Sure. Hey, good afternoon. My name is Mark Montgomery. I'm the president and CEO of BioPlus Specialty Pharmacy, which is a nationwide specialty pharmacy that is really noted for branding. Our organization is fast and easy, and a lot of that credit has to go to Dr. Roxie and her team as they've helped build this. So we've really built an incredibly strong brand reputation inside the industry.
So you've been with Dr. Roxie and the legacy team for over 13 years now, since we started the organization. And I'm wondering if you can share why Dr. Roxie and the legacy DNA team has been your go-to marketing team for 3 separate companies you've led.
Yeah, so I found that Dr. Roxie and the staff and the team that she's assembled to be very progressive in their thinking and out-of-box thinking while building in, conservative and complementary areas that marketing has out in their reach to get the right message and the right brand. Even inside of specialty pharmacy, we have different constituents. We have 4 key constituents, and she has the ability to touch on those 4 key constituents. Not only have I had the opportunity and the pleasure of working with Roxie with 3 different companies, I also take every opportunity I can to introduce her and her innovative thinking to others in the marketplace.
What initial challenges or pain points led you to hire Dr. Roxie as a fractional CMO?
So I was introduced to Dr. Roxie when I was one of the founders of an organization called Axiom Healthcare Pharmacy. And Roxie was just beginning her organization. And I asked her to reach out and we could shake hands and agree that we could build each other's organization together. And she took the risk with me 13 years ago to do that.
How would you describe your experience working with Dr. Roxie and the legacy DNA team?
It's always been upbeat. It's always been innovative. And it's challenged me to think quite a bit because she's brought me new ways of thinking in the marketplace. And I think that's super important, particularly when you're leading an organization that's in a fast-changing, dynamic industry like ours. And how I think the things that have intrigued me that she's delivered on is how to get in front, how you think of marketing, and how you think of branding, how to separate yourself. And I think her leadership has really led us to be able to develop a fast and easy way, as we always talk about, the ability to enrich patients' lives.
What impact has Dr. Roxie had on BioPlus or even Axiom's growth and success?
So Dr. Roxie and the legacy team have allowed us to be out front. And again, I use the word innovative because I think she's helped us to do that. And so one of the challenges that we asked her to do a few years ago is how do you drive revenue into our organization? And she came up with a direct-to-consumer mechanism that has continued to grow and flourish quarter over quarter. And we're certainly glad that she was innovative to that and helped drive that component of the business.
How do you think that Dr. Roxie contribution has helped BioPlus go from millions to billions in the past 5 years?
Yeah, without a doubt, legacy has been one of the many areas that help us succeed in the marketplace to have the significant growth. As a result of Roxie being involved, we have just recently been acquired by the largest healthcare plan in the United States. That couldn't have been possible without Dr. Roxie's assistance.
What do you think Roxie's superpower is? Like, what sets her apart from other growth leaders?
She's very intelligent and she thinks outside the box. And one of the things that's been fun for me to watch is her to build her program and the reach that she has across a lot of segments of healthcare. So I've watched her grow into this innovative leader. She's a very positive person. She uses humor also, which is super important, I think, as you build organizations.
Well, I have one last question, which is, what would you say to other executives who are evaluating whether to hire Dr. Roxie and the legacy team?
I think as we've looked at multiple marketing folks along the way, Roxie's fresh and innovative approach to the market, I think will reassure you. I think it's a good investment. It'll pay dividends for you to spend time and understand the way her and legacy think. I'm watching how she impacts also an exceptionally large marketing organization. And they're seeing the positive results of listening to Roxie, the results that Roxie delivers. And Roxie's a very good listener also to what you want to do in a business. And so if you're thinking about hiring, you want to talk to someone, give me a call.
Well, Mark, thank you so much for setting aside time to meet with me.
Thank you so much. Great to meet you.